welcome to this video where I'll be showing you how to make this unique and simple zipper pouch in less than 20 minutes. This pouch measures approximately 7 3/4 inches wide, 5 inches high and 2 inches deep when finished, and can be made in any fabric combination of your choice. To make this pouch, here are the pieces you need. First, you need the main exterior, and you're going to cut 2 of your exterior fabric. You need the main lining, and you'll be cutting 2 of your lining fabric. Lastly, you need 1 zipper tab and 1 zipper measuring 8 inches long. Without further ado, let's get into sewing. Take out the zipper tab and the zipper. On the wrong side of the zipper tab, draw a line in the center and apply a piece of double-sided tape. Take your zipper tape and look for the end of the zipper. Place this zipper end on the line that you drew earlier on the zipper tab. Glue the tape to the zipper tab. Then fold the other side of the zipper tab onto the zipper tape. Clip in place and take to the machine where you're going to be sewing at 1/8 of an inch from the raw edge of your zipper tab. Note that if you're using a fraying fabric for your zipper tab, there is a designated piece for this in the pattern, and there are instructions on how to make this kind of zipper tab. Take this zipper tab to your machine and stitch at 1/8 of an inch from the raw edge or the folded edge of your zipper tab. Trim excess fabric if necessary. Using any marker of your choice, mark in 3/4 of an inch from the starting edge of the zipper on both sides. Open the zipper tape from this starting edge. Pinch the zipper tape at this mark that you traced earlier and fold till your tape is now at 90 degrees from the edge. You can pin or clip in place to keep the folded zipper in place and baste, but I prefer to hand stitch to keep this folded zipper in place. Just a couple of stitches and you're done. Repeat with the other side of the zipper. Pinch, fold till your zipper is at 90 degrees, and stitch or baste in place. And now your zipper is finally done. You can trim excess zipper tape away if you have any. Then melt the edge of your zipper tape to avoid fraying. Next is final assembly. You have your already prepped zipper, your main lining pieces, and your main exterior pieces. Take one of the main lining pieces and lay it right side facing you. Now on the right side of your lining piece, mark 3/4 of an inch from that edge. Then lay the zipper end on this mark. Clip that end in place. Then keep aligning the zipper edge with the top edge of this lining piece till you get to the left. Clip in place and baste at about 1/4 of an inch from the zipper edge. As soon as basting is done, you need one of the exterior pieces, and then you're going to be laying this right side of the exterior facing the right side of the lining. Clip in place. Then you'll be stitching at 3/8 of an inch from the edge. Make sure you move the zipper away so that your stitching does not get wonky. Stitching done. After stitching is done, pull the exterior and the lining piece away from the zipper. Then you'll be top stitching on the exterior at about 1/8 of an inch from the edge, but you're not going to be top stitching all the way along that edge. You would only be top stitching between where the zipper starts and where the zipper ends. While you're stitching, make sure you remember to back stitch at the start and end of your stitching so that your stitches do not come undone. Top stitching done. Now you can see I did not go past the position of the zipper tape. So we're going to be repeating what we did earlier with the other lining piece and the exterior piece. So this time around, I'll be marking 3/4 of an inch from the left of the lining piece at the top, and I'll place the zipper end on this mark and align that edge, the zipper edge, with the top edge of the lining piece till it gets to the right. So I'll be clipping in place, and like we did before, we're going to baste at about 1/4 of an inch from the edge. Basting done. Take the last exterior piece. I would lay it right side of the exterior facing the right side of the lining piece. Clip in place, and like we did before, we'll stitch at 3/8 of an inch from the edge. Make sure you move the zipper pull out of the way so that your stitches don't get wonky. Stitching done. You'll be pulling the exterior piece and the lining piece away from the zipper and top stitch at about 1/8 of an inch from the edge. And just like we did before, also you make sure your stitches are within the start and the end of the zipper, and also don't forget to back stitch at the beginning and end of your stitches so that they don't come undone. Top stitching done, and we're almost at the end of making this beautiful zipper pouch. Now I've come to this interesting part. You notice that the bottom of your lining pieces and your exterior pieces have these small cutouts. These are the darts. These darts form the base of your bag and will give more space to this pouch, as opposed to you having a simple flat pouch. To sew the darts, fold right sides together and match the sloping sides of the darts. Clip in place, then stitch at 3/8 of an inch from the edge. Start sewing the darts from the widest parts. Make sure you back stitch at both ends, as you do not want to risk those stitches coming undone. Now cut your darts, the middle of the dart, and press it open so it's nice and flat. Make sure you do not cut up to the stitches. Repeat with the other darts on both exterior and lining pieces. Now this is all done. Our darts have been cut and pressed open. And it's time to close up the pouch. Make sure your zipper is unzipped already, as you don't want to zip yourself out of your pouch. Then align the lining pieces together and the exterior pieces together so that the right sides of these pieces are facing each other. Start clipping from the center seams where the exterior and the lining meet. Then you move towards the darts areas and align the darts of both exterior pieces and also the darts of both lining pieces. When this is done, clip all the way around your pouch. So for the bottom of our lining, we're going to be leaving about 5 to 6 inches open for us to turn the pouch at the end. Make sure the opening you leave is wide enough to turn your bag after you're done stitching. Stitch all the way at 3/8 of an inch from the edge for the exterior and 5/8 of an inch on the lining piece. Stitching is now done. Remember the opening we left. Trim seam allowance to about 1/4 of an inch on both the exterior and the lining. Now turn your pouch through the opening you left earlier Poke out all corners, curves, so your pouch can lay nice and flat. Your zipper pouch is almost done. Then the opening we turn the pouch from, press that opening flat and clip in place. Then close this opening by top stitching or by hand stitching at about 1/8 of an inch from the folded edge. After closing the opening where you turn the bag or the pouch through, push the lining into the pouch. You have now finished making this pouch in less than 20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed making this pouch. I'd like to see your own version of this when you're done. Don't forget to share your makes in our Facebook group, in your favorite sewing groups, on Instagram, or on any social media platform. #EasySew and EasySew zipper pouch so I can see what you have created. To have access to the pattern I have used to make this pouch, follow the instructions to download the file in the description below. Please give this video a thumb up and share to anyone you think might be interested. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.